Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield DLC. Today, we have three different things to talk about. First off, we have some information about the Gigantamax Melmetal, which has still not been given to us yet, even though we've known about it for ages. We have some huge information about the Crown Tundra. It's been data mined, and we know every single returning Pokemon that will be in the DLC. So that's a big thing. And of course, we have another rumor to go over, just going over some more things about like next Wednesday and everything. But if you guys are excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. Make sure to leave a comment. Did your favorite Pokemon make its way back into Sword and Shield, or is it forever in the Shadow Realm? And make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on the channel, and again, gonna be doing a massive live stream for Wednesday when we get that big reveal. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, Gigantamax Melmetal. So we've known about this thing for a long time, and we thought that when we got the max suit for the Isle of Armor, we'd be able to just bring Melmetal along, and then boom, we'd be able to Gigantamax it. But unfortunately, that was not the case. We still do not have access to Gigantamax Melmetal. No idea why. Don't know why they're keeping it from us for so long, but maybe it will get shown in the Crown Tundra, because that's to do with like all the legendaries and stuff like that. But basically, Joe Merritt tweeted this out. It says, they just showed Gigantamax Melmetal on the Players Cup stream. I don't think they meant to do that. So this is Gigantamax Melmetal for everybody that doesn't know what it looks like. It's out there now. They showed it on their own live stream. And yeah, hopefully that means that it's coming soon. But they've showed Gigantamax Melmetal themselves now. So before, obviously, it's just been in like data mine pictures and stuff like that. But now it's actually been shown on a live stream. Gigantamax Melmetal is right there. That's what it looks like if you don't know what it looks like. But it's all out there now anyway. So even going over the data mine isn't wrong, because this is here. So Gigantamax Melmetal has been shown on the Players Cup. Again, no idea why, no idea if it's just like a little teaser. I think it's going to be getting released in the Crown Tundra, because that's when all the other legendaries are coming. Like, it's got to be soon, man. It's just wild that we haven't got this yet. But that was just kind of something I wanted to quickly go over, because Gigantamax Melmetal, a lot of people have been asking about it and why we haven't seen it yet. And again, we don't know why, but it has been shown on the Players Cup. Next up though, we do have the juicy part of today's video, and it is all the returning Pokemon in the Crown Tundra. So this is 100% legit. It isn't like a rumor or anything like that. This has been data mined from the files. This is 100% accurate. All of these Pokemon are in the Crown Tundra. So let's have a little adventure. So we have Nidoran Female, Nidorina, and Nidoqueen, which was kind of a given. We knew the Nidorino line was coming back, so if you're going to have one Nidoran line, you got to have the other. So obviously you have the two Nidoran lines, Nidoran Male, Nidorino, and Nidoking. We then have Zubat and Golbat, which obviously we knew about because Crobat is in the Crown Tundra. We then have Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar. I think we knew about Elekid, so I'm not surprised to see Electabuzz. I don't know about Magmar and Jinx, so I don't know if we'd seen Smoochum and Magby, but they're back. Then we have Omanyte, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, and Aerodactyl. So we have the Gen 1 fossils. And then, of course, we have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. The interesting thing about that, though, is just the fact that it's not like their Galarian sprites. It's just their normal Cantonian form, so no idea. We do have Dratini, Dragonite, and Dragonite. They are coming back. So I think every single pseudo-legendary is coming back to Sword and Shield, which makes sense. So yeah, a lot of people have been asking about Dragonite. Is coming back in the Crown Tundra. We then have Crobat. We knew about that because obviously it was shown to us. And then Smoochum, Elekid, and Magby. Obviously the baby pre-evolutions of Magmar and Electabuzz and Jinx, which is obviously a given, and obviously their evolution is going to be in the game as well, being Magmortar and Electivire. And then we have the legendary beasts, being Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Which is interesting because a lot of people thought they might be getting Galarian forms. They could still get Galarian forms. I mean, I think it's all been data mined, and I don't think they are. But at the same time, who knows? Maybe they're just keeping something like for extra DLC or something. And then we have Lugia and Ho-Oh. And then we actually have some starters coming back. So we have Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile, Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, and then we have Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. So we have one more set of starters coming to Sword and Shield. We already have Gen 1 starters, we already have Gen 7 and Gen 8 starters, but now we're getting the Gen 3 starters as well. Such random sets of starters. So we're not getting the Gen 2 starters, we're not getting the Gen 4 starters, we're not getting the Gen 5 starters, and we're not getting the Gen 6 starters. So it's interesting that we got the ones that we got. I thought all the starters were going to come back, to be fair. I don't know why they randomly picked Gen 3. Well, I mean, I have an idea, and I'm going to get onto that in a second, but we'll carry on. So we have Aron, Lairon, and Aggron. We have Swablu and Altaria, and then we have Lileep, Cradily, Anorith, and Armaldo, so the Gen 3 fossils. And then we have Absol, and then we have Spheal, Celio, and Walrein. We have Relicanth, which obviously is going to be for the Regis, I'm guessing. And then we have Bagon. We have, oh my god, Bagon's evolution is gone. It's gone. It's not there. Shelgon. And Salamence. So another pseudo-legendary there from Gen 3. And then we have the other pseudo from Gen 3 being Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. So, like I say, all pseudo-legendaries are going to be back in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Then obviously we have the Regis, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. We know about that. We have Latias and Latios. And then we have Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. So we're getting a lot of Gen 3 representation in this game. Like, a lot of these Pokemon are all from Gen 3. So starting from Trico there all the way down to Rayquaza. That's 2 lines and a little bit of Gen 2 Pokemon. And then we have Spiritomb, which is back. And then we have the Gible line, being Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp. And then Electivire and Magmortar, we knew those were coming back. Then we have Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, however you say it. Dialga, Palkia, Heatran. Regigigas is back. A lot of people were saying that it probably isn't going to be back, but Regigigas is back. We knew that anyway because of the Crown Tundra rumor. Well, not rumor, but data mine that I went over the other day, yesterday. It said that there's going to be like a Regigigas event, so that makes sense. Giratina, Cresselia, and Victini are all back. Then we have Ordino. Interesting. And then we have Tortuga and oh my god, I cannot remember your name, the other fossil, and Archeops and stuff. So we have a lot of fossils coming back to Sword and Shield, which is interesting. Cryogonal. Then we have the Genies, Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. I think we knew Landorus was back, maybe. Genesect, and then we have Tyrant and Tyrantrum. Again, more fossils. I mean, we knew that Aurora's line was coming back because I think we already saw that. Then we're getting Carbink, and then just a bunch of legendaries: Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde. Oh my god, what's your name? Who knows? I forget. No, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Volcanion, Tapu Koko, that's going to really annoy me. Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, all of the Tapus are back. And then we're having some Ultra Beasts as well, which again, I'm guessing that's the 3rd chapter of the Crown Tundra. They came from the Ultra Space thingy or whatever it was called. Because obviously the Crown Tundra split into 4 different chapters. So we're getting all the Ultra Beasts back: Nihilego, Buzzwole, Veramosa, Zerkatree, all of them, all the way up to Poipole and Nagandal. So yeah, we're getting all the Ultra Beasts back as well. So that is all of the Pokemon back in the Crown Tundra, as well as obviously there'll be some from Pokemon Sword and Shield like there was in the Isle of Armor. Now, something that I just kind of want to go over, and now it kind of makes sense, but this is an interesting one. Now, I'm not saying this is legit. This is just something I've seen from this. I think Mega Evolution could be returning because a lot of these Pokemon have Mega Evolutions, and a lot of them are random as well. Like, it would give them a reason to bring back the Gen 3 starters because they all get Mega Evolutions. The Gen 1 starters are already there as well. So that's that. We have Aggron, who gets a Mega Evolution. We have Altaria, which gets a Mega Evolution. We have Absol, which gets a Mega Evolution. We have Salamence, which gets a Mega Evolution. We have Metagross, which gets a Mega Evolution. Latias and Latios both get a Mega Evolution. Rayquaza gets a Mega Evolution. I mean, that's not too crazy for the Legends because we know they were coming back anyway. We have Garchomp, which gets a Mega Evolution. We have Ordino, which gets a Mega Evolution. Like, why would they bring that back? It's such a random Pokemon. When there's Pokemon out there like Breloom and stuff, why would they go with Ordino? It's just weird. So yeah, a lot of these Pokemon, Aerodactyl as well, completely went over him. Aerodactyl gets a Mega Evolution. So there's a lot of Pokemon that are coming back in the Crown Tundra that can Mega Evolve. And again, it'd be a reason for them to bring back the Gen 3 starters as well, because they all get Mega Evolutions. And that's not like, you know what, I don't know. I'm just saying it's a little bit interesting that all of these Pokemon that have the potential to Mega Evolve are coming back in Gen 3. I don't know if there's any Pokemon in the Crown Tundra. I don't know if there's any Pokemon that do get a Mega Evolution that haven't been brought back. I can't remember off the top of my head, obviously, but I don't know. What do you think? Maybe? Is Mega Evolution coming back? That's what I'm saying. And then we're going to finish off with this little rumor. It's not very long. It says, next week Pokemon is sharing info on something. I have a source and I won't reveal details about them so they don't get caught, but they are reliable. They are announcing 2 spin-off game remakes. Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness is being remade for the Switch and will be compatible with Pokemon Home. They're also remaking Ranger Guardian Signs. I didn't get the names. XD will be released in December 2020 and Ranger is in September 2020. So, just a quick little rumor. I mean, anything has the potential to get a remake now. I mean, Pokemon Snap's getting another game, which hasn't been around for 20 odd years. So honestly, at this point, I think any Pokemon game could come back. But that's just a little rumor going over like the Wednesday thing. Of course, I'm gonna be doing a big Wednesday stream, like we did last week, revealing obviously like Pokemon Snap and everything. So make sure to be around for that. I don't know if it's going to be live around the same time. I'm guessing it would be. But make sure, you know, set your calendar, subscribe, ring that notification bell if you do want to watch that with me like the last one. It was really, really cool. I had over like 9,000 people watching, which is just mad. But yeah, just a quick little plug about the stream. But yeah, so that's that little rumor. I don't know if it's true. Again, we don't know what's getting revealed next Wednesday. A lot of people said it's going to be Let's Go and stuff. I'm going to be making a video about that, but not today, because this came out really, really important. But yeah, what do you think about all the Pokemon that are coming back? There's some big names coming back, you know, all the pseudos, the Gen 3 stars, a lot of big names coming back. So I'm very, very happy that all of these Pokemon are back, but obviously there's some like Breloom and stuff which just unfortunately slipped the line. But that's going to be everything for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like. Let's try to hit 750. Again, leave a comment. What do you think? Is Mega Evolution coming back? And also, did your favorite Pokemon make it or not? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new. Get ready for next Wednesday. And I'll see you all later. So until next time, peace.